You already know what it is. Mr. Compensation from Laws Compensation, helping you get compensated. Yo, let's go, man. You already know. So you see the title, Bob Proctor. You were born rich. You are born wealthy. Now, if you here in 2026 or further on, whatever time, 2030, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna watch this video in probably like 2044. You feel me? But if if you know me, if I haven't made a video or I've talked about this your first time actually watching this video, I appreciate you. Know that if you're watching this video, this is it's divine. It's divine timing for you, Because when I found this information, right? My fault. I had to get closer because I'm about to get in. I'm about to go in. So when I found this information for myself, right? Let me turn the music down. Turn it down. Turn it down. This beat's so tough. So when I found this information, I was at a time of my life where I was actually going through a change. I was actually going through a big change. I was transitioning out of a lifestyle that everybody might seem may seem like it's glorified, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm realizing is it was glorified through. It was literally glorified through distraction and depression. You feel me? And it's not glorified because it was something that you were doing something great at, or something that of greatness. It wasn't glorified because of something actual greatness. You feel me? Because the only reason why I knew it wasn't glorified for something greatness because prior to that lifestyle, I actually did great things. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that the lifestyle that I was living wasn't proper. I thought it was just the lifestyle that was going to actually kind of like send me to my demise. You know what I'm saying? So as I was growing up, they said a brother like me that looks like me would never live to be the age of 25. You understand what I'm saying? And I was at a point where I was actually at the age of 25, and I didn't know. I didn't know what to do, so to speak. I didn't know where I was going with myself because I thought I wasn't supposed to live. I wasn't supposed to live that long. So a lot of my days was ended up partying and drugging and things of that sort. And a lot of times people don't understand when you don't understand it when you're doing it. Obviously, you don't have the clairvoyancy. You don't have the knowledge. You don't have the wherewithal to understand these things. But when it comes down to the actual point of, okay, what am I supposed to do now? After you realize that you're in a certain standpoint, when the student is ready, the teacher will come. You feel me? So at that point, I was actually ready. At a certain age, I was actually ready to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people aren't. And with great power, I think a lot of people, I'm hearing this a Spider-Man quote. Well, great power comes great responsibility. You feel me? So when you're ready to be that great person, you better make sure you have the responsibility part down to part right too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that's serious. You feel me? So enough about me. Enough of a little bit of rambling. But at the time where I didn't know where I was going, I found You Were Born Rich, Bob Proctor. and I was actually doing affiliate marketing and sales and MLMs. I joined like 3 companies on my first time, and I was upset with people because they were like, I found there's a lot of information out. People was doing this for years, and I'm like, yo, people making money online, and I'm out here like ready to do lifetime for certain things. You feel me? So when I found the information, it was crazy. When I found the marketing part, the making money online, the sales and things of that sort, I was astounded. You feel me? But then I guess as you looking through the information, you come across like your algorithm starts fixing you for certain things. That's why I always tell people to fix your algorithm. You got to fix your algorithm, yo, because your algorithm is possibly blocking you from the information that you need to get to be successful. Like literally, I'm about to on all my social media platforms, and I'm apologize here because this is one of the bigger ones, but I'm apologizing on here. I'm gonna go down to 0, and I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna refollow anybody that's like doing stuff, because my algorithm is for a lot of my brands. It's jacked. Like even for this one, this is a 8-year page. Now I'm at a certain point where I have different information. I gotta do the subscriber chop down. You feel me? Oh, I gotta do my following chop down. But yeah, let's get to the information. So I'm gonna possibly do this every day, once a day, give you a piece of this, because this is a 6-hour. I always tell people this is a 6-hour things I'll be watching in 6 hours. I know people are not going to watch this stuff, but I could pull snippets of what I like and what I think is valuable to you guys. And if you guys want to go watch it, y'all can go find it yourself. But this is one of the things that actually helped me in my success. You feel me? So let me bust one of those down for you real quick and share it out. How's everybody feeling today? You feel me? I feel bad because I don't be in the comments on this stuff. I don't be in the comments over here. I just be talking. Okay. Let's see. I might have to take the mic out. Let me know what the sound is looking like. Uh-oh. I found the wrong one. Which one this is? Ooh. I'm gonna have to close one of these down. Let me just know what the sound looking like for it, okay? When y'all get in, how you feeling today, y'all? You were born rich. This is part 1 of You Were Born Rich. You feel me? Add to stage. Let me take this out.
Seminar like this, I always like to start with the balls. And one of the reasons that I use this is because it had such a dramatic impact on my own life. And I knew that this worked in a physical sense as I just took a look and stared at it, but I wasn't quite sure how it worked in every other sense. And I know many people that when they get an understanding of how this works, that if you put a little bit into life, you're only going to get a little bit out of life. In other words, if you want to spend a lot of time complaining about what's wrong in life, that's just about the only thing you're ever going to find in your life. I like to put it another way. If you want to look at the scientific side of things, they'll say that for every action, there is an equal reaction in the opposite direction. If you want to go over to the other side to see what the theologian has to say, or the philosophers, they'll tell you exactly the same thing. They'll say that as ye sow, so shall ye reap. And then there's a way that I kind of like to use it. And it works this way, that the only thing that can flow into your life or mine, whether it be in a financial sense, whether it be in your personal life, whether it be in your family life, one thing is for certain, that the only thing that can flow into your life is based on what's flowing out of your life. I know that any time that I have this sitting at home, and some of my son's buddies will come by, he'll always take them over. They'll say, "What's this?" And he'll take it and he'll say, well, you see, what this means, if you put a little bit in, you get a little bit out. But if you put a whole lot in, you get a whole lot out. That's just the way it works. Now, you see, we can make what is called a conscious choice here today on what we're going to take out of this program. If you wanted to spend a little bit of time,
So yeah, you already know. Shouts out to my pops too. Rest in power to the G. He actually told me that's so crazy. I literally just caught that. For my pops used to always tell me this when I was younger, yo. He used to be like, for every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And I was like, Lee on 11/11. Shouts out to you, Pop. You already know. Oh yeah, yo. So yeah, this is one of the heavier ones for me. You dig? That wasn't even Bob Proctor. So that was like the Bob Proctor homie. You dig? And I got a lot of information from, like, he has another one. Yo, be looking out for my next one. I gotta find it. That's the one I really wanted to show you. That's not the one I wanted to show y'all theoretically, but be looking out for the next one, because I'm gonna look for it now. And he talks about something about information. So the information that you have in your mind, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to release the information that you already have in your mind to soak up some of the game that we gonna be giving you on this page and everything else in the future. You dig what I'm saying? So that's something where I can't wait to play that video. I can't wait to I was gonna do that video myself. I was gonna actually do the video like straight up. I was gonna come off of this. I love this, but I was literally gonna come on cam and do the actual video myself, because I know how detrimental that video is for people too. So possibly if I get $100,000, it's crazy. Yeah, 100,000 subscribers, I'll probably do that. I'll start coming back on cam. You know what I'm saying, for big accolades. You know what I'm saying. But a lot of times, I really I don't know, yo. Gotta be real. Gotta be hitting for something. Like, it gotta be like a podcast or something. Really gotta be hitting for it, yo. You know what I'm saying. This is a lot easier for the homie. This is And then watch this. A lot of people are listening to stuff while in transition. People are not directly watching YouTube videos. Like, I get it now, bro. Like, I effing get it, bro. Like, so yeah, yo. Everybody have a positive, powerful day. Let's make it happen. Stay in that energy of gratitude, yo, for real. And then this was you, Bull, which I got some more coming. This is just probably gonna be part 1, and then I'll probably make it into a series. But let's go.